Okay, Nazif, quick question. What is defamation? Because I swear, I have heard it 5 times and I still don't get it.
That makes sense. Alright. Defamation is when someone makes a false statement about another person and it damages their reputation.
Oh, so it's mean lying?
Legally lying, yes.
Alright, keep going.
Okay, there are 2 types of defamation, slander and libel.
Whoa, slow down bro, slow down. This is too much information. I already feel like I'm going to mix those up.
Oh, you will? So listen carefully.
Okay.
Slander is spoken, libel is written or published.
Oh, so if I say it, it's slander, and if I post it, it's libel.
Wow, you're finally catching up.
Don't sound so shocked.
Okay, this actually happened in real case.
Of course it did.
Okay, here. This is a new covering Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim versus Utusan Melayu Berhad.
Good evening, this is Channel 67 News. Tonight's top story, a major defamation lawsuit involving Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim and Utusan Melayu Malaysia Berhad. The case has drawn nationwide attention, raising serious questions about media responsibility and freedom of the press. For more details, we're going live to our field reporter outside the court.
Dan perempuan tu macam differentiate sebab kata dia nak Islam.
Thank you. I'm reporting live from the courthouse. This case involves Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim, who filed a defamation suit against Utusan Melayu Malaysia Berhad over articles published in its newspaper. The articles allegedly contain false accusations that could damage his reputation as a public figure. Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim argued that the statements were untrue, defamatory and published maliciously. Utusan Melayu, however, maintained that the articles were part of public interest reporting. Today's proceeding focused on whether the publication crossed the line between legitimate journalism and defamation. Datuk Seri,
Yeah.
do you have any comments regarding today's proceedings?
I leave the matter to the court and I believe the justice will prevail.
Do you openly support the LGBT community?
Of course not. People have to understand that I want to do is to emphasize the principle of justice. The LGBT community should not be mistreated or persecuted. The justice must apply to all. Malay, Kadazan, Chinese, Indian, Kadazan, Dusun and others. This is about justice, not prejudice. Okay, thank you.
Dalam pukul 11.30 dia bawa masuk rumah Nomsi and
Thank you for that update. Cases like this highlight the impact of published statements, especially when they involve public figures and national media outlets. The court will determine whether the statements made were justified or amounted to defamation under the law.
Wait. Pause. What exactly does the court look at to decide if it's defamation?
Well, there are 3 main elements of defamation. First, the word must be defamatory, meaning it lowers the plaintiff's reputation in eye of society.
Alright.
Second, the word must refer to the plaintiff, either it directly or indirectly. The third, the statement must be maliciously published, meaning it was communicated to someone other than the plaintiff.
So, in this case,
Yes, the article were allegedly damaging. They referred to Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim and they were published in a newspaper, which make it libel.
okay, why does that actually make sense now?
Because I explained it, let's move on.
Alright.
Meanwhile, representatives from Utusan Melayu Malaysia Berhad stated that the articles were published without malice. When approached earlier, the defense maintained that the publication were part of journalistic duty and not intended to defame.
We stand by our reporting and believe it was published in the public interest.
The court will now assess whether the defense of justification or fair comment applies in this case.
Breaking update. The High Court has ruled in favor of Dato' Seri Anwar Ibrahim. The court found that the articles published by Utusan Melayu were defamatory and rejected all the defenses raised by the defendants. The defense of justification failed because the statements were not proven to be true. The defense of fair comment failed because the articles did not present the full and fair context of what was actually said. The defense of reportage failed because simply repeating another person's allegation does not excuse publishing unverified and harmful statements. The court therefore held the defendants liable for defamation, ordered them to pay legal costs, and directed that the amount of damages would be assessed separately. The outcome of this case may set an important precedent for media accountability in Malaysia. It serves as a reminder that while freedom of expression is protected, it must be exercised responsibly. That's all for this segment. Coming up next, the 6-7 meme is getting out of control. Should we sue those doing it? Stay with Channel 67 News.
So, do you get definition now?
Yeah, basically slander is spoken and libel is published. And the elements actually make sense when you see a real case.
I know, right? The law is easier when you see in action.
Untuk masa hadapan, untuk kau senang, hati girang, hidup makin gemilang. Kau boleh buat asal kau tahu, kau boleh buat apa kau mahu, kau boleh buat asal kau tahu, kau boleh buat apa kau mahu, kau boleh buat asal kau tahu, kau boleh buat apa kau mahu, kau boleh buat asal kau tahu, kau boleh buat apa kau mahu. Kami akan teguh berdiri, melakukan sesuatu yang kami cintai dengan cabaran yang betul. Kami akan...
There are three main elements of defamatory. First, the word must be defamatory. Salah. Yes, the article will allegedly.
Thank you. I'm reporting support the community of
Willow aware. Ya Allah, aku pasrahkan.
Tak panggil pun.
This is too much information. I already like... Oh, so if I post... if I say.
Next, the 6-7 meme. 6-7!